Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia, and I am with you with the area of uh, AFM for JIB May 2023. Okay, so today I'm covering with the area of. Do you remember we were dealing with the area of the accounting in terms of the real, personal, and nominal accounts. So I'm going to cover that particular topic. It is a very, very important topic. Why do I say that? Because this is one of the most confusing areas where we normally have problems. Why? Because that is the area where we have multiple topics, and the multiple topics generally gets mixed up, right? So this is how we'll be looking forward to the entire area. So let's begin with the class. Our Christmas is here. For the Christmas, we have just begun our sale, so you can look forward to our sale. You can have double validity on our Maha packs, as well as 81% of discount is there. You can use the code Y541, and also you can purchase it through our app. Then this flat 80% will turn out to be 81%, plus the double validity on our Maha packs is definitely there. So you can look forward to your preparation in an efficient manner, and can look forward to all any of these packs at the right time, so that you get the maximum discounts, right? So let's begin with the class, everyone. Okay. Uh, Here comes the first question. The first question says the debit represents an increase in an asset, an equity, a liability, or owner's equity. When we talk about the debit, it represents the increase in. Debit represents an increase in an asset, an equity, a liability, or owner's equity. Assets are basically, okay, whenever we have an increase in the debit side, it is because of A, D, and E. That is either an asset, either a drawing, or either an expense. So it would be treated as an asset here, right? Going on to the next question, which normally has a credit balance: building account, purchase account, real account, or sales account. All the assets, all the expenses, and all the drawings. All these three accounts always have a debit part, while the opposite parts are there for the remaining ones. So, what would be the answer here? The correct answer would be asset. Building is an asset. Purchase account is again an asset. Real account is again something under which all assets are coming. So all these accounts will always have a debit balance, while incomes or revenues will always have a credit balance. And sales is the reason. So the correct answer would be D, sales account. Moving on to the next question, it says rent, salaries, and wages paid are real account, personal account, nominal, or none of these. Rent, salaries, and wages paid. When we talk about the rent, salaries, and wages, it is basically an asset or an expense or drawings. What is it among the cradle? We need to think over it. Now, first, the correct answer would be it is an expense. If it's an expense, then it is a real account, personal account, or nominal account. We talked about the real, personal, and nominal accounts. The correct answer would be nominal accounts. Then drawings account is a personal account, real account, nominal account, or none of these. Overall, in the examination, every time the examination is held, one or the other question always relates to the nature of accounts. So this is one particular area. If you're clear about at least one of the questions of the examination would be sorted. At least one. It can be more, but normally at least one question is always there from this area. Drawings account is a real, personal, or nominal account. Please answer, everyone. Drawings account, D for drawings, basically D for debit. So drawings is one thing that is always shown on the debit side. But what is exactly drawings? Drawings is the personal expense of the or person who is basically involved in the area of the personal expenses have taken over the business expenses. So he's like, I need money for my personal use. So he's withdrawing that money from the business. That is how they define it as a personal account. It is just like capital is shown in the personal accounts on the credit side. Drawings is the exact opposite, just like dark and light. The same thing happens with capital and drawings. They're opposite of each other. The correct answer is the personal account. Next question. Which of the following will be treated as drawings? Withdrawing money for payment of salary for employees, withdrawing money for payment of creditors, withdrawing money for business for private expenses, and last is withdrawing money for the purchase of an asset. Okay. Now is it better? When we talk about which of the following will be treated as withdrawings, if we want to treat something as drawings, then that particular thing would be any expense which is made for a private use. If you are withdrawing money for business expenses for whatever reason that you are taking up, then that will always remain the business reasons. For example, you are making the payment to the employees, it's a business reason. You're making the payment to the creditors, it's a business reason. Withdrawing money for the purchase of an asset, it's again for a business reason, right? So there's only one thing where the person said, I have some private purposes for which I would like to take money. That is withdrawing money for the business for the private expenses. Next question, everyone, that is trade discount is which is allowed at the time of receiving the payment, which is allowed at the time of sale of goods, which is allowed both at the time of receiving the payments and the sale of goods, or allowed in all of the above. Okay. So when we talk about the trade discount is a discount which is given only when we make some bulk purchase, right? It is at the time of bulk purchase. If we make any bulk purchase from a wholesaler and then we are expecting that, okay, if we are buying something from you, can you give us discount? So by the time of purchasing something, when we are doing it, that is something that we look forward to. If we are looking forward to either purchase, or if we are selling goods to someone and he is also purchasing those goods in bulk, so we are also supposed to give them discount. So it is basically a discount which can be given or which can be taken. So in terms of receiving the payments is basically the cash discounts, or in receiving payments and selling of goods is again a cash discount. It then, while cash discount is separate from that of trade discount. Trade discount is because you are trading in terms of goods, and that too in bulk. When we talk about cash discounts, it's there because we are purchasing something based upon what? It is based upon cash discount is the discount which is based upon the fact that you are making the payment impromptu. You are making a prompt payment or payment before time. So we'll be rewarding you with that. That is something which we call as the trade discount, right? Which is allowed at the time of sale of goods, either sale or purchase. Then which of the following transactions is not of financial character? Purchase of asset on credit, purchase of asset for cash, withdrawing of money by proprietor, then strike by the employees proprietor from the business. Okay. Oh, no, this has mixed up. By proprietor, this has to go up, right? And this is the different part. There's only one part which is not a financial character, that is strike by employees. If a particular person is going on strike, nothing's happening to the business now. What's happening to the business? Nothing. They're not doing anything in terms of the change of the business, and this is not affecting the business at all. It's just something it can affect, but by what amount it would affect it is not certain yet. Because if the strike goes on for a longer period, then it would impact the organization. But if it doesn't, then it will not go like that. So the correct answer is strike by employees. Okay, another important question. This is a very confusing question. That is, outstanding salary is a real account, personal account, nominal account, or none of the above. What is the correct answer for this question? Outstanding salary is a real account, personal account, nominal, or none of these. When we talk about outstanding salary is the salary which is not paid yet. But this particular salary is something which is a burden on the head of the organization because they are supposed to pay. They haven't paid, but yes, they are supposed to pay. So it's still outstanding. They haven't paid it yet. So is it real account, a personal account, or a nominal account? Okay, let me give you a crux so that it helps you a lot in terms of solving these kind of questions. Real accounts are assets. Personal accounts are persons. Nominal accounts are assets, persons, and the last one is expenses or incomes. This is the crux. If you remember this crux, 90% of questions are solved accurately, rather, without any trouble. When we talk about outstanding salary, this is basically a liability. There is nothing in terms of the golden rules of accounting or the Britishers' approach. There was nothing called a liability. These were money that we owed to the people. So Britishers' approach clearly talked about that. Outstanding salary is neither an expense because we are supposed to pay, it's a liability. Real accounts deal with assets only. So basically it's the personal accounts, and that too in terms of personal account, these kind of accounts are called representative personal account. The correct answer is representative personal account. Promise to pay a certain amount is called accounts payable, notes payable, amount payable, or discount payable. See, you are supposed to pay a certain amount to someone. So basically, it's not a discount payable, right? So discount is something that you are going to receive. Amount payable can be there, accounts payable can be there, and notes payable can be there. But let me tell you, there is something called negotiable instruments. These are written forms. Sometimes now you are scared that the particular person will not pay and that default can affect us. So we can say, I order you to pay a certain amount of money after a certain amount of time. That is something that we can define, that after a certain period of time you are supposed to pay a certain amount. So when such a thing happens, then you have made a particular promise, right? So that particular promise would be treated as notes payable. These are called bills receivable, or if you are supposed to pay to someone, it's called a bills payable. So these are called notes payable. A very important note, that is, if you are ordering someone or if someone promises you, there's one more point. If you order someone or you receive an order from someone, if you receive an order, it's a bills payable. If you order, then it's a bills receivable. There's one more thing. In case there is a situation where you say, I promise to pay. If you promise to pay a certain amount of money to certain someone, then it would be treated as a promissory note. So there are two things that we have learned today. One is what is a promissory note and what is a bill receivable and bills payable, right? This is a terminology in terms of accounting. Then accounts which keep the record of properties owned by the trader are called personal account, real account, nominal account, or none of the above. The accounts which keep record of the properties owned by the trader is called personal, real, nominal, or none of the above. The accounts which keep the record of properties is actually the real account. The assets. Properties are assets now. So assets are treated under the real account. The right answer is real account. So this is where I end my session for this particular class, and we have the 81% discount going on our exclusive Maha packs. On the eve of Christmas, you'll get all the discounts. So if you're looking forward to that, what you can do, let's look forward to the best offer that is available for you currently. That is our, if you go onto our website, that is JAIIB, www.adda247. In that area, if you go to the area of government job exams, you will find the JAIIB and CAIIB. Click on the area of JAIIB and CAIIB. This is the perfect opportunity to purchase our JAIIB and CAIIB Ka Maha pack, or JAIIB Ka Maha pack, or CAIIB Ka Maha pack. Why? Because at this point of time, double validity is going on. So double validity means, what is the benefit of looking forward to it? Let's look forward to what's the JAIIB Ka Maha pack first. The JAIIB Ka Maha pack, you'll find that there are 600 hours of classes, 258 test series, 525 videos, 245 ebooks are there. All you need to do is you can review all the businesses that is there in your syllabus, right? So first of all, this can be reviewed. With this particular Maha pack, you not only get the live classes, you also get mock test, video classes, revision batches, then ebooks, then numerical batches, the case study batches, topic wise ebooks, as well as in-depth analysis. That means every batch that would be coming up for the JAIIB is available for you. You need not to purchase it separately at all. Any specific material which would be included, that is available for you, right? So this is one of the perfect opportunities that you can look forward to. All you need to do is you need to click on the area of buy now, and you can use the code Y541 and apply it. As soon as you will apply it, you will be able to get a discount of 81%, and it would cost you 6559.20. But in this amount, rather, if you do it through the app, through your coins, you can have more discounts. With this discount, you can purchase a particular pack which gives you everything in terms of the every single content that is available for JIB, both bilingual as well as English medium. So whatever you feel comfortable, that is available. Plus the 6 plus 6 months validity is also there. So if you're looking forward to it, then kindly do not delay, because the offer is only for a limited period of time again. So if you're looking forward to this particular batch, then kindly do not delay, because then the rates are then after a certain period of time it would be at 77% discount again, and the double validity will go, right? That is what I can suggest you. The batches are available, and the details, this is for the JIB and CIB Ka Maha pack. First of all, the entire area of JIB would be covered, as well as the area of CIB would also be covered. So both of these would be covered here together, and both the batches, that means our English medium as well as our the bilingual batches, both would be available for you. You can use the code Y541 and you can get a discount of 81%. This one would cost you 10,799 rupees. So if you're looking forward to any of these batches, kindly hurry up. And along with this, the last batch for the JIB is also there, right? So if you're looking forward to that, only the JIB, that is also there, JIB 2023. You can look forward to our bilingual or the English medium batch as per your requirement. So kindly hurry up, and you can use the code Y541 to avail the discounts. Thank you.